Okay, seriously, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Naked Nomad. This is probably take number, 5,000. Not because I'm not liking the takes, because I keep hitting something that stops them. And I haven't gotten good enough to figure it out. So, anyway, and I want to keep this kind of real and not like so edited that it takes everything out. So I'm going to try to hopefully make it through this one. If not, then I'm just going to have to piece stuff together because this is getting ridiculous. But today I wanted to talk about fashion and owning your style. So in the Naked Nomad and my episodes, I wanted to, of course, talking fashion, beauty, art, just life. And so with my style and finally figuring out kind of how I want to represent me, it's finally, I'm not caring what anybody else thinks, this is my style. This is what I love. This is what makes me happy, what makes me feel good. And that's what it's all about. People are always like, oh, women dress for other women, dress for men, this and that. Actually, I dress for myself because if I feel good, then I feel sexy, then I feel beautiful in what I have on. Your opinion is your opinion. I can't change it. I can't control it. So as long as I love the way I look, then that's all that matters. And people have told me before that, I'm dressing, covering up my insecurities or hiding stuff. It's like, no, and who cares if I am? But honestly, I'm dressing because, and not that clothing, it's because I have to have the most expensive or a name brand, because that's not what I'm about either. Like, I love going to vintage stores, going to just wherever and find my favorite overalls. I think I bought for 50 cents. I think my favorite, some of my favorite stuff I bought for like dollars. And so I just love going and finding. And because if I love it, then that's all that matters. Then it makes me feel good. And so what I wanted to do with creating this YouTube is talk about that and help people find kind of their fashion, find their style, because it's not easy. It's hard, especially like I said, I'm 45, so I realized that I can't dress. I'm not going to be like that cute girl in all black that looks very Audrey Hepburn. I am 5'9" and curvy. And so I had to figure out what I'm comfortable in and what looks good on me. Because if you think about it, what really makes somebody beautiful is not being beautiful. It's confidence. So if you walk out of there and in that store, or you walk out for the night and you feel beautiful, then you are beautiful. Because confidence is what it's all about. And so that's one of the things that it's taken me so long. So life, you're always evolving, you're always learning, and you're always growing. So it's a matter of just figuring out what works and what doesn't work. If you see something and you're like, gosh, I felt like I looked great, but you saw a picture and you're like, then switch it up. But you know what? But in the moment, you did feel like you looked great, and who's to say? So I think it's just it's just take a risk. I have taken so many risks, and they have been failures. Oh my God, like horrible failures. And then some risks have been amazing. And so but that's what I wanted to take because all my episodes I want to, keep it like 5 minutes, but to really just talk about figuring out what you love. If hats are your thing, if jewelry's your thing, I love rings and bracelets. I can never have, too many rings, too many bracelets. Then just go for it. If I love color. My mother can't, she's very like neutral tones. I'm like, bore. But if that's what you love, then it's not a bore. Then that's your thing. To me, people, I love color, and some people are like, awful. So, it just kind of is whatever your style is, it's your style, and it's beautiful. And it's all about just loving that skin you're in So if you ever have any questions or want any help, I'm happy to. But just always remember that whenever you're getting dressed, and if you look in the mirror and you feel like you need to take something off, do. If you look in the mirror, if you feel like you need to add something to, add. So it's really that simple. And just walk out that door with confidence and know that you are a beautiful person and are beautifully made, and love that skin you're in. So I hope everybody has a great day, and until next time, take care.